making that famous Coca Cola boat into an RC plane. So, if you guys follow the channel, you guys know that I've made two versions already of a Coca Cola boat for VR, and it does a great job on the lake. It shoots decent footage, and we had the Lenovo YouTube and Google approved camera attached to it, and it did a great job over there. So we know that that's possible. We know that a Coca Cola boat can be made. But now that we've had a lot of success re engineering the Volantix RC, and well, one of the first versions of the Coca Cola boat was using the rear part of the Aeroscout Mini, which doesn't fly very well, but it converts very well to some kind of oar, or at least some kind of steering device for a boat. So yeah, that's how I chose to use that. But anyway, we have a box of parts. We have this amazing motor here also from Motion RC. I love the plane that it comes with, Royal Maces. I think it's an F-18. Don't quote me on it because I always get things wrong. But anyway, I'm not able to fly that plane because I'm simply not skilled enough in the hobby when it comes to flying planes. But I have this awesome motor, and so I'm thinking of using it or possibly using another motor from a different plane to power and create this famous Coca Cola plane. It'll be the first Coca Cola plane ever built in here in this garage. Well, I don't know. It might be built in the kitchen here in Irvine, California, Woodbridge. And we've got a bunch of parts in here. As you can see here, it's a mess. This is one of the planes that might be good as a platform for the landing gear for the Coca Cola plane. We still have a decent wing here from Hobby Zone. Again, the Aeroscout Mini is probably the worst plane for the price these days. So many other planes out there that you can get for under $100 that'll fly better than that. But, you know, I always give things a second chance. So maybe this wing, the wing of the plane, the Aeroscout Mini is great, and maybe it'll provide what we need for a Coca Cola boat. Hopefully with this engine here, and I'm gonna get the battery that goes with that and figure out something for that. But anyway, let's go quickly to the other side of the garage where I'll show you the Coca Cola boats that I made. And as you can see there in the corner, we have the Coca Cola boat with the Aeroscout Mini tail there. So I'm probably going to use that tail again since it has some good control surfaces for the Coca Cola plane. And we can see if we can make a better thing out of that. This is the other Coca Cola, the more successful Coca Cola boat that I made. And it was fantastic. It's still fantastic. Got to let some air into the back of the Coca Cola bottle there to make sure that it floats well. For the next time, I plan to bring that back to the lake soon to do more VR videos. But anyway, let's take a look at some of the planes that are over here. And as I said before, this plane, I love this plane. James from Motion RC is amazing and all that stuff. I'm on their Facebook group. I don't use Facebook anymore much, but I do check out their group because that's cool. And anyway, so I do not have the skills to fly this thing, but I am recycling the motor that came with it. This is my obviously coolest shelf queen that I have, and I've done a bunch of modifications to this so that I can easily remove bits. Now they're all on magnets and stuff like that. I'll make another video. I made a video on this already, but I'll make another one showing you guys how cool this is, the nose, everything. It's all set up with magnets so that when I want to put this on display, it's only a snap, and everything works fantastically on it. Sadly, I cannot fly this thing. Hopefully someday I'll be able to fly something maybe a little bit smaller. Maybe I'll get the F-22 64 millimeter wing or whatever to fly, to attempt to fly. But, you know, again, the channel is still pretty small. I have almost no finance on it. So, you know, things that may work in the future when more people join and help us out with the channel and bring in some of the money. Yeah, that's right. Anyway, so there, as you guys saw, this was Coca Cola boat, the very first Coca Cola boat. And as we go over to the CNC, I love that printer. Gave it to a friend. We've got a whole bunch of Coke bottles here that I could use to put this together. And there we go, the Horizon Hobby Aeroscout Mini parts with that awesome free wing engine. I'm going to bring in a battery and stuff like that, as well as some control surfaces. Again, I'm going to use probably the tail from the Aeroscout Mini. We'll try to bring the Aeroscout Mini back to life and see if that actually flies the way it should. Also, I was lucky enough to get this paint scraper here from my buddy Steve, and hopefully we'll be able to do some work on the side of the house. But anyway, this is mostly about talking about me creating the very first Coca-Cola boat. And, you know, Coca-Cola will never sponsor me, but, you know, I make these videos and it's for fun. I have a lot of fun. I hope you guys are having a lot of fun watching us build all this stuff. So just wanted to let you guys know this is some of the stuff that may be coming to the channel soon. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, guys.